There comes a time when a man must choose surrender or defiance, fear or honor. In 480 BC, a king and his warriors stood against the impossible, not for glory, not for riches, but for something greater. King Leonidas of Sparta knew what was coming. The Persian Empire, led by the self-proclaimed god King Xerxes, brought an army of hundreds of thousands to crush Greece. They demanded submission, but Spartans do not kneel. With just 300 warriors, Leonidas marched to Thermopylae, a place where numbers meant nothing, but will meant everything. Side by side, shield to shield, they stood as the last defense. The Persians promised wealth and mercy if they bowed, but Spartans bowed to no man. When told Persian arrows would blot out the sun, they laughed. Then we shall fight in the shade. For 3 days they stood, a wall of flesh and iron against an ocean of enemies. They did not break, they did not waver, but even the strongest fall to betrayal. A man driven by greed revealed a hidden path. The Spartans were surrounded. Death was certain, but fear was never an option. Leonidas did not retreat. He did not beg. He stood with his brothers until the very end, knowing their sacrifice would ignite a fire that would never die. Their stand bought Greece time. Their courage inspired nations. Their legacy became legend. This is more than history. This is a lesson. Life will test you. You will be outnumbered, pushed to your limits. But like the 300, you do not break. You stand, you fight. Greatness is not given. It is taken by those willing to fight for it. So ask yourself, when your moment comes, will you stand?